If you want to make the most out of your trip to Italy, then you should consider booking one of the many Italian river cruises available. What better way to absorb the charmingly romantic land than by lounging in complete luxury as the world passes slowly by? Many of the itineraries make it a point to moor for extended periods of time in Mantua. The question is, what exactly does Mantua have to offer in the first place? Plenty, especially if you are a fan of art, music and architecture. Mantua itself. The city was recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site, thanks to the way it was built. Mantua and the nearby city of Sabbioneta share World Heritage status because of the vision of the Gonzaga family, particularly Vespasiano Gonzaga Colonna. This vision shaped both cities into the urban pinnacles of Renaissance style and architecture. While Sabbioneta was built from the ground up in Renaissance vision, Mantua gradually evolved and incorporated the best of the Roman, medieval and Baroque styles. This ordered, holistic marriage of styles is what gives Mantua the rich cultural and historical pedigree needed to be recognized as a World Heritage Site. Museo Francesco Gonzaga. If you love Christian art and artifacts, then you will definitely want to visit the Diocesan Museum of Francesco Gonzaga, while your Italian river cruises are moored in Mantua. Works of art such as the Assumption of Mary painting, Giuseppe Bozzani St. George, Slaying the Dragon sculpture Pier Paolo Massagni, and Deposition fresco Andrea Mantegna call this museum home. Various reliquaries, caskets, tapestries, suits of armor and crosses grace the museum as well. This is definitely a must-see museum for those with an interest on the artistic expressions of faith. Piazza Virgiliana. Virgil, one of the most significant poets of the Roman era, was born near Mantua. His various works, from Etna to the Aeneid, continue to be prime examples of epic poetry, with timeless themes of that tug at the moral and emotional heartstrings of people to this day. His works even inspired later writers such as Marcus Tullius Cicero and Dante Alighieri, which is why he was deemed worthy enough to have a monument, and subsequently an entire plaza, erected in his name. It helps that the piazza itself is beautiful and tranquil enough to sit back and quietly reflect on the past, present and Teatro Bibbiena. Completed sometime between 1767 and 1769, the Teatro Bibbiena aka Teatro dell'Accademia Filarmonica sports a unique bell-shaped floor plan that gives it a unique aesthetic when combined with monochrome frescoes and a distinctly late Baroque/early Rococo style. If you want a quick excuse to disembark, then know that Mozart himself performed in this theater just weeks after it opened. His groundbreaking performance paved the way for the theater to cement its place as one of the country's premier centers for the performing arts. Its excellent acoustics allow music to flow freely around the theater, as well as voices raised in presentation and discussion. The Teatro Bibbiena now serves not just as a capable theater for musical performances, but also as a museum that showcases the various musical pieces Italy has given to the world. These are but a smattering of the cultural highlights that Mantua has to offer. You can experience its rich, vibrant history for yourself when your Italian river cruises moor in the city and cap off a truly memorable experience.